Yo, good morning, Ava. I wouldn't say it's ungodly. I would say every hour is a godly hour, as long as you're worshiping and praising Him. How you doing? Maybe there's a reason you're supposed to be awake right now. I appreciate you. For in the morning, and I'm zoning to say I'm possessed. It's an omen. Keep it 300, like the Romans. 300. Yeah. 300. Like that self-censor there. It's good to see you this early, man. I've got some skateboards. I was gonna go skateboarding yesterday after church, but we went walking instead. Toodles. I'm gonna walk for 2 hours. My left knee's a little sticky. Skateboarding with Nikki T. Yeah, that would be cool. He's too far away, man. I'm all the way in Naples, Italy. He's too far away. I will be keeping this stream to 2 hours. Got some people to meet up with and do some heavy lifting today. Dude, my brakes on my car need fixed already. Can you imagine? I thought they did that when I bought the car. Now I gotta do them again. What a pain in the butt. Right at the beginning of the week too, like. Yeah. That's what life's all about, man. That's what life's all about. Helping the needy. So many people have been there to help me when I was in need, and I didn't even realize I was in need. Imagine imagining. Bro, that's so 2020. That phrase is so 2020. Little bro. Thanks for being here, by the way. Appreciate you. Who said it was the beginning of the week? Good morning. Who said it's the beginning of the week? Surely I know that Sunday is the first day of the week. Monday is still the beginning of the week. It's not the absolute beginning, but it's still at the beginning. It's near the beginning. You wouldn't say it's the middle of the week on Monday. Yeah, she stepped off into the grass thinking the dog was going to jump all over me. So nice of her. Yeah, but I know that. So, I know that Sunday is the first day of the week, but Monday is still the beginning of the week. It's not the middle of the week, and it's certainly not the end of the week. So that would make it the beginning of the week. But Sunday is the first day. Fake Bible fan. Hey man, you can criticize me all you want. Technically, I don't think what I said was wrong though. Sis. You hate Mondays? Why? Because you have to get all A's? Why? Because you have to get all A's? What's wrong with Mondays, little bro? Well, technically, it's not trash. And there's guys that walk around picking up aluminum cans, so someone will get it and turn it in for money. I'll just throw it in the trash can, but someone else will pick it up and turn it into money, so I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Because there are men that will see it and pick it up and return it for recycling for money. Little brah. Yeah, totally. Hear them church bells in Naples? You hear all them birds? We're sweating already, bro. We're sweating already. My favorite hoodie. Dang! Someone destroyed that telephone pole. Hey kids, do you like violins? I mean, hey kids, June, join us for VBS, June 11th through 13th, from 11:30 to 9:30 a.m. What? 11:30 to 9:30 a.m. Ages 3 through 5th grade. Shouldn't it be 9:30 to 11:30? Why'd they do 11:30 first? (9:30 to 11:30) next week. 11 through 13, 4 days. I'd like to take Ragnar to that. I'd like to take Ragnar to that. That'd be pretty sweet. That would be pretty sweet. It's crazy, you know, like, do you ever go walking? You ever go walking around and like just walking past somebody and saying hello? Like the simplest, you know, simplest like human interaction you can have. Just walking by somebody, maybe not even saying hello, but just waving, just acknowledging another human. You ever do that? We've been doing it a lot the past few weeks. And believe it or not, there are some people that ignore you. There's some people that, you know, they do it right back. They just wave, they say hi, whatever, that's it. I used to be the person that would ignore it. And it's pretty cool that I'm not anymore. Well, how are you supposed to spread the gospel then? How are you supposed to spread the gospel? How are you supposed to tell people about Jesus? It literally says, fake Bible fan. It literally says in the Bible, go make disciples. What does disciple mean? It means to tell somebody about the gospel and to like encourage them to grow with their relationship with God. You know, teach them what Jesus taught us. You would ignore me? You're not ignoring me right now. So you're saying if I walked by you on the street over there, you'd ignore Frank Caves? You'd probably just look at your phone and stay on stream and ignore me in real life? I'm not saying it's the simple things that matter. I'm just explaining how Christ has transformed me. I'm supposed to be working on projects and writing stuff down. But instead of writing them down, I'm telling you guys. So it's kind of like writing it down. It's still on record. I could watch this again and put it up to the speaker and have AI do speech to text for me, and then it would be written down. But instead of writing down my assignments, I'm telling you guys. Some regular bum? So you're saying Frank Caves is a bum? I'm not offended. I just didn't know if you meant to say that or not. Okay, Unc. Yeah, I had this kid last night. He called me Lil Bro in real life. And I was like, wait, why'd you call me Lil Bro? Wouldn't I be Unc? And I think I caught him off guard. Like, how do you know? How'd you know those words? He's like, I don't know, man. I just call everybody Lil Bro. But yeah, technically you'd be Unc. I was like, all right, well, get it right next time. He wasn't trying to be like condescending or insulting. But it was like, bro, get your slang right. Get your slang right. I know why you're doing that, because Cardi and Ye. It's kind of cringe to be TBH. It's kind of cringe to be TBH. I did. I had to tell him what was right. Forgot to weigh my backpack yesterday. Sveek's gonna be mad at me. Forgot to weigh my backpack yesterday. Sveek is gonna be so mad. That was cool playing Mario Golf though. That was fun. Should do that again. Maybe do some tennis. This is gonna be a sports channel from now on. We haven't even started the laps yet. We haven't even started the laps yet. Hey, you can't park there. I tell you what, man, these college campus workers, they just drive all over the sidewalks. Hey, there's my car again. There's the same car I got. What do you mean? We're sports right now. Walking is a sport. Exercise. We're about to step up our game regarding talking about God and evangelizing. We're gonna fly to San Diego and get our hair cut by 365. You wanna miss all that? You wanna miss all that? You won't watch anymore? So you're gonna miss flying to San Diego and hanging out with 365 and getting my hair cut, you're gonna miss going to Florida in November. You're gonna miss all that. Why would you want to miss all that, dude? Yo, what up, Rin? I love how you guys call me Frankie. There's one person I know from previous live stream I used to attend, and that person would call me Frankie. Now whenever you guys do it, I think that you're him or her or whoever it was. All right. Okay, Frontsy. Okay, Frontsy. Okay, Frontsy. You goofball. You're a goober. Frontsy. Okay, Frontsy, okay. Okay, Frontsy. Okay, Frontsy. My beard's getting a good bath in this early morning dew here in Naples, Italy. I don't think we're going to be close to Naples, Florida when we go to Florida. I'll be driving there and then flying home. I'm driving GG Caves vehicle, Gigi and Pawpaw Caves vehicle, so they can have a little getaway in Florida. I'm gonna drive their car down for them, so when they get there they have something to ride around in. Then they're gonna fly me home. All right. I know. But in order to fund the Robert trip, I need to make some moves first. Robert is still part of the plan. He always has been. The Florida trip is going to be very minimal cost. It's very cheap. The 365 trip we're going to have a fundraising for, and then we'll be live out there as well. And then the Robert trip comes when I have the money for it. So I have to do things in the order that makes sense. Does that make sense? Now that you know the plan, are you good? Can I proceed, sir? At the end of November. The Florida trip at the end of November. I was just talking about it with you. If you left, you would miss the Florida trip and the San Diego trip. The Florida trip's at the end of this year. I don't know if the San Diego trip would be at the end of this year or not. The San Diego trip might happen after the Florida trip. That'd give me some more time to grow my hair even longer so that he could get more money for it. No, I'm in Naples, Italy. You're wrong, I'm in Naples, Italy. It's so early. What Florida trip? I just told you. Gigi and Papa need their vehicle when they go to Florida. So I'm gonna drive it there. And then they're gonna fly me home. They're gonna stay there for like 3 months. I don't have that much vacation at work, so they're gonna fly me home like after however long I want. Yeah, so my grandma is my son's great grandma. So we call her Gigi. G-I-G-I, but it stands for great grandmother. And then Papa is my grandfather, but he's my son's great grandfather. So we call them Gigi and Gigi Papa. Does it make sense? I have a great grandmother who's still alive. I have a great grandmother that's still alive. She's 96. Praise God. We've gotten several 5-generation photos with her. That's basically what she is now. She's a 5-generation photo machine for all the grandchildren. And technically, she could be a 6th generation, but so it'd be my son's great grandmother. My son's great grandmother is still alive. Dude, I'm old. I'm gonna be 38 this year. Can you believe that? When's my hair gonna start turning gray? I'm ready. I'm ready for the gray beard, man. No signal issues today. We went through that same area yesterday, and every time I talked about God, it cut out. Yeah, she's GGG. But for Gigi, it's GIGI. So it actually looks like a name, but it stands for great grandmother. Yo! Thank you, 365. Thank you, man. Yo, thank you, man. Your stream abrupted early yesterday. You were sharing the link to your church, and I was telling you I shared the link to my church in my Discord, but you left my Discord a couple months ago. Hope you're doing good this fine morning. It's early for you. We were just talking about you. Yeah. We were just talking about how I want to fly out there and get my hair cut. Might have to wait till after the first of the year. I'm going to Florida in the end of November. So that'll give me plenty of more time to get my hair extra long. So you can sell it for a better price. Yo, what up, Matthias? Matthias. Three, 6, 5. Well, if you want to. If you want to. I just, I made a post about going to my church. If you wanted to go to church with Frank Caves, I posted the live stream of the church I go to. And it was recorded yesterday. It was a good service, and we did communion. Am I getting a low taper fade? I already kind of do that with my hair. I always trim up by my ears and on the back of my neck. About every 2 weeks. I'll be due for another trim this Friday. We got a busy week though. We gotta do the breaks at some point. I can't do them this morning. I might have to skip a walk. So I don't like the idea of that at all. These gifts are stupid. Are you gifting right now? I can't see them. Did I jump over the car when you donated? Can someone tell me if I jumped over the car when 365 donated? third party. But I need to know if I jumped over the car when 365 donated. Did I? Did I jump over the car? Hello? 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 For real? Yo, there it is. Yo, thank you, bro. I love that so much. I love that so much. Thank you, bro. Akita. You have to lead by a good example. You're a mod. Well, it's good to know. I gotta lower the threshold so every donation shows up on screen like that. Or maybe not. Maybe just keep it how it is. No, I saw it that time. I saw it that time. Did you guys see it that time? It only works for $4.99 and higher, I guess. $1.99 doesn't work. We're still on lap 1. It doesn't work on mobile? Yes, it does. I tested it out. Are you serious? I've seen it on yours though. I have a screenshot of when I gave you $20 to get the cord. When you went to Best Buy with Dot. It popped up on screen. I screenshotted it. I'm not using Streamlabs. Yeah. Well, it showed up on screen. There was text on screen. I can send you the screenshot. Because it's when you were filming Dot's face while she was driving. And my name popped up and she's looking right at the camera. And it says Frank Caves donated $19.99 or something. I'm using Prism. I'm using Prism Live, which Streamlabs made it. Streamlabs made Prism Live. So if you're on the computer, you see it, but if you're... No, but I screenshotted it on my phone. So how did it work for you then, but it doesn't work for you now? You know what I mean? My nuts hurt. It's probably not a good sign. Hey, bunny. Hey, buddy. I won't hurt you. Just eat your food. Dude, I have I'll message you. I'll text you the screenshot. It's straight from my phone. Oh. It makes perfect sense. They're greedy. Dude, we're not even done with lap 1 yet. We're not even done. We're not even halfway with lap 1. We're not even a quarter of the way done. Should have ate more fruit. I only ate like 8 pieces of watermelon. Should have ate more. It's over. Dude, it's like the Lost Woods out here. You know when you're playing The Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, and you go get the Master Sword and all the animals like spread out and start running? I know you guys can't see it, but that's what just happened. All these bunnies and chipmunks and everything just were all hanging out on the road and they all took off. It's pretty neat. All right, man, I hope you rest easy. Be good, all right? Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good day. And just like that, there were none. Three, 6, 5. Appreciate you, bro. I can see my breath. Oh, no one's here for the Tony Eagle combo. We're about done with lap one. Gonna do one more lap and then we gotta stop today. Got some stuff to do, some people to help. Should be a good time. Morning.
No, this is the funniest thing.
All right. Tooth Fairy! Tooth Fairy! Tooth Fairy! Praise God you're alive. Praise God. We're getting tired already today. We just started lap 2. We just started lap 2. Gotta go home and eat some more watermelon. No, no brakes. Nope. We try to walk for 2 hours. Today's gonna be an hour and a half, probably. Takes a half an hour to complete a lap. We did some extra walking before we started our laps. We gotta get our steps in. But today we got something to do, so we gotta kind of make this happen quickly. No, can't drink water because then I'll have to pee. Don't worry, I'm hydrated. Ate a bunch of watermelon. I have water just in case too, but I don't need it. We're not there yet. I might drink some water to make you happy. Give me a minute.
Watch out, Liz.
I like your shoes.
Oh, thank you.
So yeah, and then we're to Arby's too till like 2 o'clock. Yeah. 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 And she said she only works for 45 minutes. And she goes out.
Oh, I ain't gonna die, Ava. Thank you. Thank you for being concerned. If you knew the diet I was on, you'd think I was crazy. You want to hear about it? Just let me know. Yo, sheep. There's like a dozen sheep. I got the best shot when I saw them, but then I was gonna get you guys a shot, but there's a whole bunch of brush in the way now. Okay. Good morning.
Morning.
W. In real life donation. W. W. In real life donation. I'll read it to you. He ran. The good shepherd came to seek and to save the. If a man owns 100 sheep and one of them wanders away, will he not leave the 99 on the hills and go to look for the one that wandered off? And if he finds it, truly I tell you, he is happier about that one sheep than about the 99 that did not wander off. In the same way, your Father in heaven is not willing that any of these little ones should perish. That's cool. That's really cool. Good morning, KMMA! Good morning, dude. Love you, bro. We are indeed on lap 2. We are on lap 2. We're almost finished this morning. We have some stuff we got to do. So we're not trying to extend this live, unfortunately. It's going to be a weird week for everybody. Ran into some issues with the brakes on my car, I think. So I haven't decided if I'm going to do it myself or if I'm going to take it to the shop. I should probably do it myself, but that's going to take more of my time. So we'll see. Might have to cancel a walking stream this week, which would be a bummer. But, you know, you got to fix the brakes on the car. So I was thinking maybe we could stream that too. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to check the status of my brakes when I get home. I think something happened yesterday where one of them broke. I think one of the brake pads broke because I started to hear the screeching or the high-pitched noise that lets you know your brakes are about to go, and then they started going like the next time I braked, so they didn't really warn me for that long. Okay, so I guess one lap takes a little bit longer than a half an hour because we're not even halfway. And it's already been 14 minutes. Sun's coming out. That vitamin D, baby. Get that vitamin D, baby. Praise God for the sun, man. Praise God for the sun. Both suns. The heat and Jesus. Whew, I'm ready for some more watermelon. Yo, bro, I hope you have a good day today. They're remodeling the gym. So what, then you gotta figure out something else to work out? What are you gonna do? Oh, that's all right. I'm sure you'll figure it out. At least you get to go to a gym still. Maybe you'll meet a nice God-fearing lady there. Sweet. You're prepared. You're prepared. Very nice, man. You know, maybe it won't be such a bad idea. You know, maybe working out at midnight. There'll be some cooler people there or less people or whatever, you know. Maybe it'll end up being a good thing. You never know. You never know. All right, we're on the home stretch here. 3/4 of the way done. We've completed half of the last lap. We have half to go. There you go. You can get some rest. Allow your body to heal. Yeah, man, it's good to have options. You know, it's good to change things up every now and then. I know for like almost 10 years, I was working till midnight and I'd sleep until 10 or 11 every day the next day. Did that for about 10 years, and now for the past year, I've been, I don't know, getting up at 5 or 6 a.m. I love it. If I could work a day shift job, that'd be awesome. But right now I work 4/10s, 3-day weekend, up every morning at 5. Can't really complain. I got it made. There's something through a wrench in the works, then I just have to adapt and evolve. Thank you, man. Thank you. Good morning. Hey, bunny. I got so close to that one. It didn't hop away until I passed it. It was too afraid to move. I could have reached down and grabbed it. Chipmunk. Just staring at me, hiding. Like, bro, I ain't gonna hurt you. You kidding me? Can't hurt you, bro. We go home and drop a deuce, eat some watermelon, and go help some people out. Sound good? Sounds good to me. Sounds real good to me. Oh yeah. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel my body. It feels so incredibly amazing. Praise God. I don't know, dude. My stomach was growling. And the way that this phone is, that's what I was saying. Like, I can feel my body. That's, if you heard it around when I said I can feel my body, then you probably heard it. Because this mount has like a plate, and the plate is like right on my sternum. So it's like right there. So it would have amplified that noise. You know what I mean? That's crazy, bro. You heard my stomach growling. I said I said I can feel my body. That's exactly when you probably heard it. Laugh out loud. If you can hear my shoes, then you most definitely probably heard that. Oh, told you, dude. Told you, bro. I just like that feeling, you know, like you can tell, like when your body's burning fat, you know, like your stomach's moving stuff, it's making room for more food, you know, it's about to start burning fat, visceral fat. We're gonna trick our body that we're eating all day, but we're gonna eat nothing but sugar, and our body's gonna be like, feed me real food, and then 7 o'clock will come around and I'll feed it real food and it'll be good. I'm just gonna consume fruit and fast burning sugar. Our body's gonna be tricked into thinking it's getting real food, but it's just getting sugar that it's gonna immediately burn. And then we'll give it real food later. Oh, there goes a kitty cat. Good morning.
Morning. Beautiful morning.
It is. All right. No, what happened? Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, KMMA. Hope you have a good time. No, what happened? This stream's about over, bro. You're late. You got about 10 minutes to briefly summarize what happened. Because it's about over. We're almost home. We're completing lap 2 right now. DUIing? Oh no. Oh no. For some time now, bro. No bueno. They pulled him over on stream. W. Big dubs. That's a victory. That's a victory. It'd be cool to see his mugshot. It'd be cool to see his mugshot. If you ever find his mugshot, you know where you can post it. I want to see it. His most wanted level was a 4. They had their firearms drawn on him. Did they have their weapons drawn on him? That's terrible news. He shouldn't have been DUIing. He shouldn't have been DUIing. Somebody snitched on him. What did he think was going to happen? Maybe now he can find Jesus and follow Jesus instead of Muhammad, a fake prophet. He got a warning for DUIing? He got a warning for DUIing? What? Eight-hour asylum voice chat? What do you mean? From the Divide? Are you talking about the Divide? He's not going to get deported. He's probably a citizen. Oh. But wouldn't the person who narked have given them the stream? That could be evidence. They could still charge him because he filmed it and has been filming it. Or did he not film it? Bro, that's content though. That's content though. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Hey buddy, you were DUIing the other night and you uploaded the whole thing to YouTube, bud. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. We're about home, bud. Thanks for joining this morning. Okay. Yo, thank you, man. Thank you. Hope you guys have a good one. We gotta get going. It's been a lovely morning. I hope you had a good day and you rest easy. KMMA, good luck with your new schedule, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Love you guys.